Hey everybody, Ryan here with another eBay lot I picked up. So I wasn't going to make a video about this, but it wound up being pretty cool. A couple of really nice hits. I'll put the price up on the screen, what I paid for the whole lot. It wound up being a little over 300 cards. We're going to go through some of them here, and then I'll save kind of the best two cards at the end that almost each of them paid for the whole lot just by themselves. So let's start over here. This is all baseball, so if you're a football fan, I apologize, but this is gonna be a baseball lot. So a bunch of refractors and colors. There's some Panini stuff in here, but they are all, big names. Some buybacks, but all stars, future Hall of Famers, current Hall of Famers, numbered cards, parallels, rainbows, non-numbered parallels. A lot of good stuff. And kind of the point I wanted to make with this video is you saw the price there, just under $37. So for the price of what people are paying for a Topps Chrome football box right now, and don't get me wrong, I want to pick up a couple of them as well, but this is the kind of stuff that you can find on eBay if you're looking for it. And this is how I fund when I want to go buy a blaster box or a hanger box or anything like that, like a Bregman rookie, Logan Webb rookie refractor. Like, there's a bunch of cool stuff in here. A bunch of Judges. It's a numbered Frank Thomas and Eloy card. Eduardo Rodriguez out of 50. You're going to go spend, even if you're buying a baseball blaster box, you're going to spend $30 and maybe just get some base cards and a couple of base refractors. Sure, it's not the new stuff, but, Garrett Cole and DeGrom refractors, Sepia Adames. I just have a lot of fun going through cards, so Matt Olson purple. You're not going to see this out of one blaster box. But if you go online, check around, you're patient, you can find really good value. And if you're into flipping cards to make some money, this is the way to go. So, we're in each of these cards, like 8 cents, give or take. And like I said, a couple of big ones at the end that are going to each pay for the lot, and then everything else after that is profit. Pro card of Bernie Williams from 1990. Look, it says Burnaby Williams on it. I don't think I've ever seen that on one of his cards. Just big names, color. Nice Guardy refractor that's going in the PC. Cool negative Mark Melanson. The parallels aren't all crazy, but nice Masahiro Tanaka probably going in the PC too. Just some good collectible names though. I like those mosaic cards from 2021. We saw a few of the aces. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Good deal, Dylan Cease rookie. Just had a lot of fun going through this. I have a lot of fun just looking for these types of lots too. I spend maybe 10-15 minutes a day on eBay. I just kind of check new listings, stuff that's ending soonest, and just try to find stuff that's a deal. Nice Pujols. I think that was his second to last regular base card in 2022. Vladdy refractor. It's like a second or third year Trey Turner. It's cool to see some of these older sets too. Like, I haven't really looked at a 17 Topps Chrome in a long time. Javi Baez out of 50 for Father's Day. So I did want to just illustrate that you can find really good deals if you're looking for them. I know a lot of people spend time on Whatnot looking for cards, but I think a lot of times that gets out of, you're going to be paying more than you should be for cards. If you're patient and look on eBay for stuff, you can definitely find some cool lots to pick up. These are just some cards I've already listed out of the lot. That's why they're top loaded already. Pictures taken. You do see some Judge. A lot of these I had already, or not big on keeping some of the unlicensed stuff unless it's a really cool card. But some Griffey, Jordan's having a great year already. Cool. I guess this was a image variation action shot from Skybox Premium. Pat Burrell had a pretty nice career. Dice K rookie, Will Smith prospect. You know, definitely top 2 catchers in baseball, Will Smith. Love these Cosmic Haze parallels out of Prism. Some gallery stuff. And we're getting down to those last 2 big cards, and I'll put kind of some recent sales on the screen for them. But we had a 2020 Topps Gold Aaron Judge, numbered out of 2020. So really good shape, as you can see there. Really good, almost paid for the whole lot. So yeah, this is already listed. I think I have a gold out of 2020 already for him, but I'm actually not the biggest fan of the golds from this year. It's very subtle, and you know, I didn't even actually look to see if I have it, but I think I might. But again, wasn't a big deal for me to keep this one. It's too subtle for me to really care about it. But really cool card. Somebody else will get some enjoyment out of it. And then we had this case hit out of 2021 Prism. I think it was 2021. Oh, 2019 Prism. Of Clayton Kershaw. This is the Profiles insert. Really cool. Kind of looks like a Color Blast, but that black border, really cool profile. And what's great about this is even though it's unlicensed, you can't really tell too much. Like, I guess a little bit on the lower picture you can see doesn't have a logo on his hat, but just a sick looking card. Again, I'll put up kind of what it's going for online. Obviously Kershaw retired now, but you know, one of the best pitchers in Dodgers history. So those 2 cards definitely each paid for the lot, and everything else from there on out is going to be profit. So please let me know what you guys think in the comments. I like sharing these videos with you. If you like them too, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.